world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I am Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.
Once upon a chocolate time, a long, long chocolate time ago, golden age of chocolate began.
I know 'cause I was there.
When it comes to chocolate, it's a many flavors that you know. That's the age of chocolate began. Oh, such silent glare! And the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden age of chocolate that every child reveres.
But soon I'll be retiring to make way for someone new. Some bright spark I'll be hiring, but who?
But who?
Whatever your opinion is about me, the chocolate world could not survive without me. There'll be no more chocolate
Ripples, chocolate skipples, chocolate ruffles, chocolate ruffles, chocolate kisses, sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate prices will grow and grow and grow. The day that we retire, no, 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 Willy Wonka just can't go.
There'll be no more
Chocolate sprinkles, chocolate giggles, chocolate whirlies, chocolate swirlies, chocolate twirlies for all you girlies, chocolate bagels, chocolate bugles, chocolate bubbles, chocolate troubles will grow and grow and grow. The day that we retire, no, 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 Willy Wonka just can't go. Golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years. The golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. The golden age of chocolate history we must write somehow. For the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now.
These two very old people are father and mother of Mr. Bucket, and those two people on the other side of the bed are father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket. That is Mrs. Bucket. The small boy standing right there is Charlie Bucket, their only son.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie.
Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka got a new bar act.
Fudge whipple or mallow bays?
Mallow with flavored shifters.
Flavor shifters? My.
Papa, what's the latest cap count? 1,002,979 perfectly installed toothpaste caps, Charlie.
Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's gonna work for Mr. Wonka making candy bars.
Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the boy's head with dreams candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candy makers.
Wait a minute. The Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slover Spies told us candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, he gathered up all his workers saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home."
But Mr. Wonka still makes candies. I can smell them on the way to school. Yes, but nobody goes in and nobody goes out.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
What if Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again? What did he say? What did she say? She's making bathtub gin.
I'm in. Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done the newspaper.
Okay, Dad, you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you go, Pops. Here's your cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day with a shiny nickel piece. Try a Wonka bar from the local candy shop. The only kid with no nickel is Charlie.
Hey, what are you gonna get? Hey, Charlie, tell me candy. I got a nickel. You got a lollipop. Didn't you finish that first? I can't help it. I love all candy. Chocolate, caramel, suckers, jawbreakers. Stop it! You're making my mouth water. I can't stop eating sweets. All those wonderful, really funky treats. You can keep the others. 'Cause I'm a wanderer. Oh yeah, when it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror. You can take a sunrise. You take a sunrise. Sprinkle it with dew. Sprinkle it with dew. Cover it in chocolate. A miracle or two. The Candy Man. The Candy Man can. Who can take a rainbow? Who can take a rainbow? Wrap it in the sun. Wrap it in the sun. Soak it in the sun and make a strawberry pie. Candy Man. The Candy Man can. The Candy Man can. 'Cause he mixes it with love, makes the world taste good. The Candy Man makes everything makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite. It looks like you have to take a useless for it. Here, take one of these on the house. Really? Thanks! Who can take tomorrow? Within a dream. Separate the sorrow and collect the bottle cream. Candy Man. The Candy Man can. The Candy Man can. 'Cause he mixes it with love, makes the world taste good. Thanks for the candy. I really don't much for paper. I'm pretty yes, paper. Here you go. What's the world coming to a family candy for the paper? And the world tastes good 'cause the Candy Man makes it should. Charlie, come eat. Here's the paper, Dad.
They'll all be a chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka Factory to be open to a lucky few. Do you mean that people are actually going to be allowed to tour the factory?
and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Wow. Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolates? Bring it on! 5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The lucky finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's $1 million to one shot. The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. The paper's a day old. Charlie, can you imagine winning? Touring the factory.
Meeting Mr. Wonka.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate!
1 o'clock already, Charlie. You better hurry or you'll be late for school.
It's back to the twists and turns of toothpaste for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always thinks positive! Write it in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink. Positive.
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory, while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
Charlie, did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket. Already? When?
Just now, look!
This is Phineas Trout with DirecTV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. People are buying over 50,000 Wonka bars every hour, and the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Stewart, may we have a word?
Their name is Gloop. G-L-O-O-P. Und ist mein kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Yeah, I just knew my Augustus would find this golden ticket. He eats so much candy mandy a day that it was almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training him for this day ever since our little pudgy budgie was born.
Training?
Oh yeah! For the young to reach as much as Augustus, he has to be trained from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods.
For breakfast, plus bananas and mangoes, with cereals, bananas and cream.
Bagel, tomatoes, and mushrooms, and pickles, and buns by Zee.
Und Coffee und Toastbread mit Butter und Marmelade, sweet beans and meat galore.
And what does Augustus do from breakfast through?
I eat more. Between meals, the cook feeds me all kinds of goodies, like chocolates or pudding and snacks.
You must understand, young Augustus is my little piggy. There's nothing he lacks.
Mom has Wonka bars sent in these sacks.
'Cause they help little Goosey relax.
Then dinner?
Of course, this is me and Mom's a dead and Augustus comes right off his diet.
It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of french fries, and you might want more things light.
Augustus keeps eating
Eating.
until his sides to the floor.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a war?
Well, that's why Augustus has lived in the dining room right from the day he was born.
What does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a war?
I eat more.
He eats more.
I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, the worldwide rush for Wonka bars is getting bigger by the minute. It seems a second golden ticket has been found. We're off to a live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's the Veruca. You imbecile. Veruca.
chances with the little assistant?
As soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. I'm in the nut business. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory gals stop shelling Brazil nuts and start shelling wrappers.
Mommy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get her fired?
For you, my dear, anything. Anyways, after days of shelling chocolate, one of my factory girls finally found the blasted golden ticket, and I let her take home the lucky piece of chocolate to her 17 kids.
How generous.
Mommy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired. You hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
This is Phineas Trout with a sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, only 3 golden tickets are left. And both winners are twists. You'd think one deserving kid would win. Dad, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early? I'm afraid so. In fact, they've closed it forever. I'm not sure how to tell your mother. Things were tough when I had the job. Now,
Don't worry, Dad. Like Grandpa always says, think positive.
You've nothing to lose, so why not you think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt. Thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write your thoughts down in purple ink and think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time, you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink, I think positive. Right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink, I think positive. Yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me. You're wasting your time to count the cost. Thinking positive, that comes me. That's right, positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song: when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time, you'll be thinking positive too. Yeah!
The Bucket family went about from morning till night, with a horrible rumbling. Charlie felt the worst of all, but once a year, Charlie got a very special treat.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Charlie! Here you go, Charlie. Happy birthday! It's from all of us.
it's a Wonka's Whipple Scrumptious Delight.
It's a Wonka's Ripple Scrumptious Fundamental Delight.
The best of them all. looking for, my darling? Well, that's that. Who wants a piece? We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie. Come on, Dad. You deserve something special after losing your job. What? Tell me it's not true, Charlie. Is this some sort of a joke? We'll starve. It is true, and we'll not starve. Now, what kind of a party is this? Let's splurge a little. Put on the radio. Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little more electricity? Charlie, plug in the radio. Really? This is the best birthday ever.
We interrupt the Orphan Annie radio hour to bring you this important news flash. A third golden chicken has been found in Zenville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady? Violet. That's all right. Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out. I can't, Ma. You flap your jaw as much as I do. Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket? I'm a gun shooter, normal. But when I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid out the gun and switched to Candace. Now, of course, I'm right back on gun. In fact, I've been chewing this piece here for 3 months solid. I've beaten records of my best friend, Cornelia Prince now. Hi, Cornelia, listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more. Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are up in over 200,000 an hour. And this just in, the fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California. Leaving only the fifth and final ticket to be found, we're live at the home of Mike TV and the finder of the fourth golden ticket. Tell us about finding the golden ticket, ma'am.
You see, Mike and Dad were... Shut up, people! Did I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Quack! Smack! Whack! Dead! Didn't you see him die? That was totally awesome!
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Yeah, I got a golden ticket, dog. Means I'm gonna have to leave at least an hour of my second favorite show to go to some stupid chocolate factory. Right. Hit him! Hit him harder!
So what school does our golden ticket winner attend?
What? Are you crazy? Who needs school? I've got the net, TV, and Xbox, fool. Some kids like electric trains, and some kids like to use their brains to earn a university degree. I don't share the thirst for knowledge. I don't need to go to college. Me, I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, 'cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have used the same, like 10 days at a Boy Scout jamboree.
While with the kids we put sports, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest cops and tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki
I can visit London, Rome,
and Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
And have fun in the afternoon.
Yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got our computer. All our stuff is wireless.
We can see it all on TV. On TV.
On TV.
Turn it off. I've heard enough of these snot-nosed brats. No zombie worker stories. You need your sleep.
A nutty surprise! But where did you get it? See, I can't. I'm too nervous to open it. We'll open it together. Nothing. A good thing, really, because chocolate's very fattening.
You're right, Charlie. A lifetime supply of it. You'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I'd never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to the smile I used to know? Your grin has always been nice. Let that sunshine show. Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never been her bad down. Up and down, tomboy. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day, you've gotta hold on strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong. Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view. Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
More than 2 weeks have passed, and the fifth and final ticket has still refused to show up. The great city is blanketed in the bitter freezing snow.
Charlie, where's your coat?
Haven't got a coat.
Here, take my scarf. You'll be dead.
Thanks.
Hey, Charlie, would you grab that last nut crunchies for me?
Sure. I think you dropped this coin.
It's not mine. Here, take it home to your folks.
Really? Maybe I should put up a notice.
That coin's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it home to your folks, and take this for being such a good boy.
It's so good. A perfect blend of Belgian dark chocolate and a new world like which still overtones of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius! Thanks, I better get to school. Do you think I could just have one more? I'll pay for it.
I give you another, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Sheldon boy?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandma Joe likes the whipple sandwiches by smell of delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the honorific.
Then you should get the whipple scrumptious fudge melon delight nutterific totally twisted combo. Just in. know you gotta share it now, but you might as well take a tiny taste to make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you were just a bar chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're a superstar chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Woohoo! Think positive. I thought my life could be anything but catastrophe. Suddenly I begin to see a bigger life for me. 'Cause I'm going to get. You're going to be good in my eyes. Never had sunshine, never had sun to see. Suddenly after all this time, what amazing thing. You're going to get. I'm going to turn up in the sky. I found it! The last ticket! You did it, Charlie!
So you should come to Charlie. That's if you think you can handle it.
Handle it? You just tried to stop me! I thought I'd see the day, what might face the world and say. Morning, look inside. I thought that I could be slapping the lap of luxury, 'cause I had said it couldn't be done. But it can be done! Yes, it can be done! We never ever dared to think that there'd be a golden time. 'Cause every golden, golden thing I let me pass the line. 'Cause I had a golden ticket, I had a golden chance to make my way. And the golden ticket's a golden day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory, where history is about to be made. You are all going to meet the chocolate genius of the century. And here he is now, Mr. Willy Wonka!
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome, my little friends. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Glory, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka.
He has a cold.
My name is Veruca Salt.
I always thought Veruca was a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. Perhaps a mole, or maybe a bunny.
How you doing, Wonka? So silly. I'm nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket, please.
Here's your city ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course you can, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard.
I hear ya. Here's our ticket.
Violet, there's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make that.
Mr. Wonka told you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psycho bubble, whatever.
Mike TV. Mr. Mike TV and guest.
Hold your pantyhose, the commercial's coming up.
Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception in the factory.
None.
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie, Mr. Wonka. Here's our ticket.
So you're a Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you find your ticket just in time.
Now see here, Wonka. If you're saying our ticket is a phony,
Pleasure to meet you, Mr.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well, then let's proceed. We'll start with the contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear none such party of the first part, and so on. Please sign below.
Not without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No television reception, no movie reception.
Thank you, ma'am. Where do I sign?
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are luminous lollies waiting in bed at night. And in that room there are exploding sweets whenever you start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy line. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows you munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room, big room, back room, little room.
1700 candy showrooms.
Small room, small room, back room, small room.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for cold days smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare. Turn rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here, and 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 yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller, or am I getting taller?
Watch out!
Sometimes. Step Santa, quickly. I told us anything so early on our journey.
Is it when we crash? Is this some sort of joke?
Step Santa, now! 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 If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
And here we are, the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate's precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Mr. Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't deliciously tempting, do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature. Freeze! Put your hands in the air where I can see them, punk.
No need to worry. Those, my friends, are palookas.
A zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker. A refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All my workers are palookas from Loopland.
See here, Wonka, I teach geography and...
Then you know all about Loopland. With its thick jungles infested with hornswogglers and snazzy wangers and those horrible, wicked wagons.
Wang-doodles! There's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear, and a wangdoodle would just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late! Great, now he's gonna spread his cult to millions of people. It's so good. I think I've had too much chocolate. Watch out!
chocolate's frozen like a magic shell.
He looks like an Easter bunny.
We've had an early revelation and lost a child in chocolate smelt. It's a shame. The boy really seemed to know about food. Alas, take Mrs. Flip's poop to the strawberry dipping room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. That's Celsius. No, Fahrenheit. 102 degrees Fahrenheit. But no higher or he may spontaneously boil. And that would be tragic.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago.
You got that right.
The tragedy would be all that wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Blue, and good luck.
Horrible man!
We're going, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make this part of our break.
Loompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. What are you at? Eating carrot fat. What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. Loompa, loompa, doobity-doo. If you are greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like me, loompa, loompa, doobity-doo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in, watch your step. Violet, do not lick the boat. You're going to make the whole ship sticky.
Excuse me, Mr. Wonka, but I just love your hat. It really sets off your eyes, of course, but you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy boat and maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas. Bow noser. Did you hear me, Mr. Wonka? I want an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat.
Name your price, Wonka.
A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply turning around, slowly getting where to go. The sound of wind blowing to the north, there may be snow. To the west, to the east, a God may grow. Since we show signs of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination show. So it's all a bit bizarre.
Like a game of tic-tac-toe. We must cease this dilly-dally, shilly-shallying to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from Marlowe, it's the only place to go. And here we are, the invention room. This is the most important room in my entire factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering here. Voila! The Iron, gourmet, vanilla, and those nasty calories.
Gum? Oh no.
Unfortunately, it's not been perfected yet.
Gum! I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong gum and all I've longed to chew it. I chewed all through childhood, I chew it when I will. If I serve after 95, I chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Beef soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. Make me feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so nice. It's delicious. It's really satisfying pea soup. Oh, here comes the golden soup. They're tender and juicy.
But the blueberry ice cream,
I bet it's that.
that's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, finally you're so busted. That gum is gonna do it. Her candy may go down the
I
drain.
asked her not to chew it.
To it, really nothing to it. Cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to look through it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
You'll find it junior turning blue. Watch it, stand there singing. I'm blue.
Yes, she's turning blue. It's true. Violet, you are how I would have thought.
Now see them and it's super big. Back to it. I guess I blew it. Blew it.
Loompa, loompa, doobity-doo. I got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doobity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Down to his house when he's once in a while. Stop you from smoking and raise your smile. But in the rules and wrong.
Chewing and chewing all day long. The way that a cow does. Loompa, loompa, doobity-doo. Giving good manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too. Like the Loompa, loompa, doobity-doo.
Well, well, well. 2 naughty little children gone, 3 good children left.
Mr. Wonka, will I always be a blueberry?
Very proud. Now come along now, there's so much, see 2 more. Stop, reverse. Beep, beep, beep. I quite forgot about this room. It's the busy lifting drink room.
Bubbles? Do they taste like candy? Mr. Wonka, sweetie, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap, but you don't have dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that's quite remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink, and you will float on air.
Float on air. Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden our taking even the tiniest taste. So come along now. There's so much more to see.
Am I? Mr. Wonka! Kids! They've left us behind! What's this?
Try it, try it, try it.
Hello? Who's there?
Huh?
Should we? Well, I suppose one tiny taste wouldn't do any harm. Wait, this is fun!
Charlie, you stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away, now would we? And next we have the nut.
Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Eventually these squirrels will remove the walnut from its shell in one piece and sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable. Here's Squirrely, Squirrely.
Good, but whatever you do not disturb the squirrels. They are in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a square. I want a square and a ribbon boat. I want a square and a ribbon boat and a pink candy float. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a mean feast. Refund and donuts and fruitcakes and donuts. So good you could donuts. Give it to me. Now I want a pot of roses and laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And I don't think I matter. I'm gonna scream. I want the wax. I want the whole wax. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises and emotions and sights. Now, don't air out. I want it now. Don't air out. I want it What will become of them?
What happens to every bad nut? That particular chute leads to the garden simulator. But don't worry, there's a chance it may not live today.
A chance?
Yes, well, it's generally only lit every other day. I can't remember if today's a burn day. Guess we'll have to find out. Shame, really. She was deliciously bossy, a natural captain of the industry. Well then, onward, upward, backward, forward. Off we go. Please exit this way. I will be with you in a moment.
Loompa, loompa, doompa-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese pet. Blaming the kid is a lie and a shame. You know exactly who to blame. The mother and the father. I got another puzzle for you. Loompa live in happiness too. Like me, Loompa, Loompa, doompa-dee-doo.
Right now, everybody must wear the protective gear. Put the goggles over your eyes. Fantastic. And welcome to the choco-vision room.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio? Of course, we're making Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You are familiar with how television works.
Yeah, big deal. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry, I'm a bit deaf in my ear.
I said, what does this thing do?
I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the loopy-doopy doing?
You see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you can send a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV and suddenly you see a commercial. Try a Wonka bar. Try it now. And poof, there it is. Just a simple touch to the switch right here, but it's not been properly tested. Therefore, nobody should touch it.
Look at me, I'm gonna be on TV! He's gone!
I do hope some part of it's not looking fine. We've never sent a person.
Look, something's happening!
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
I want to do it again! Put me down! I want to be on TV!
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed, he's barely 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem. But small boys can be very stretchy and stringy. Ah, the taffy pulling machine. That should work well.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Loompa, loompa, doo-ba-dee-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doo-ba-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get from a glut of tea? Pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading a book? If you just not bear to look, you'll get no commercial. Loompa, doo-ba-dee-da. Turn off the TV and you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too. Like me, Loompa, Loompa, doo-ba-dee-doo.
Well then, thank you both very much. I'm sure you'll find your way out.
That's it? What about Charlie's lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, each child will receive a lifetime supply of chocolate. Other than that, this day has been a total waste of time and chocolate. Goodbye. Goodbye, Charlie, Bucket, and
Goodbye, Mr. Wonka. Mr. Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted a looking fizzy drink and I broke the rules. I'm very sorry. Thank you for the wonderful day and tour. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it. You did it.
I don't understand.
I created this contest with one purpose on my mind: to find the perfect person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a test of character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners. You, Charlie, did something quite remarkable. You gave in to temptation, you were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But the other kids.
They'll be fine, and they'll each receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
The booby prize.
What's the real prize?
Charlie, you do love my factory.
It's the most wonderful place in the whole world.
I'm pleased to hear you say that, Charlie, because from now on, it's yours.
What do you mean?
I'm giving you my factory, Charlie. I need an heir, and that person is you.
You want me to run this entire factory? But what about my mom and dad and Grandma Joe and...
They can all live here.